Hello everyone, I'm Alka Priya and you are watching series of success story of Indian achievers. And my new guest is K. Ravi Venkatesh, जो कि डायरेक्टर हैं SBM LLP के.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hi Ravi, welcome to our show.
Hi,
Ravi?
Ms. Alka, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, you tell. So,
Really fine, thank you so much.
cool, that's great. Tell us something about yourself, something interesting.
Something interesting. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's COVID, so everything is interesting now.
Right.
So, to start with, basically, I'm a South Indian, born and brought in Delhi, done my education in Delhi, done my graduation in Delhi, started my career in shipping and logistics in the year 2000.
Okay.
Started to work with a shipping line, then joined the other side of the trade, that is the freight forwarding and the supply chain. Decently managed to learn a bit and learning day by day, every day, even now. It's been almost 17 years, and today I'm sitting in front of you.
So, quite interesting, quite versatile, I must say.
Thank
That's
you.
great. So, how this idea came in your mind of starting this, something different, something innovative?
To be honest, if I'll have to be bluntly honest, no, there was nothing in my mind. If I'll have to say, it has never been in my cards that I'll do my own business, to be honest, or
Oh,
set up my own company. Right? It has never been in it. As it rightly said, God has His own plans, and
right.
He made me land up here. But I would say that there were always been a certain questions. Which keeps on ringing in my mind, saying these answers are to be needed, such like if I'll have to be master of my own destiny, then what should I do?
Right,
That's the first
very right.
question that always rings me up, saying that unless you have your own authority and responsibility, you will not master your destiny. So that's the
That's
first
right.
point that made me to think of what I'm doing today. And the second, I would say that it's people say health is wealth, but even today's without wealth, taking care of health is not possible. So you need to have the leverage of wealth. So
Exactly.
that's the point which push me out, saying that do more, expect more from yourself. You need to push yourself hard to the maximum.
Right.
And the other point which comes is that the freedom and liberty which we always say, everybody speaks about it. Being an employee and being an entrepreneur is always an aspect of freedom and liberty. You run your company, you have a liberty and freedom. Simultaneously, the risk factor is always there. Having said that, but yes, I always hated being a part of that. Pack. What do you call that? So-called pack in
Right.
the corporate world. I wanted the freedom to shine as an individual always. I always wanted a greater personal and a professional freedom in my own, the way path, what I do. That I believe that, if anyone is right thinking to take it for himself, it's its own entrepreneurship which will help him to take that freedom out of it. So that's how it is. So this is one. And then, the financial freedom, no doubt. The time is money, but money is of course needed. So that's how all these points, question raises every day in and day out, when I get up, when I sleep. So that has actually pushed me out.
So my next question is, Ravi, what are the challenges you faced?
Challenges, yeah. It's first of all, as I rightly said, I don't come from a business background where you say that okay, he has also opened a business, so okay, nothing new to it. I come from a very 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 normal, even below the category family background wherein work is worship is what they say. Nokri ho to sab kuch hai. So that's how things move on. Stepping into this was really a tough, guess tough decision for me. Not only for me, for my family aspect and together. Right? It is always, they have a back of a mind. How will this work? Whether it will work or not? Will we be able to, meet our both ends first of all? Both financially, everything. In this tough situation, you don't expect a salary unless you work for your own. Rather than taking
Right.
for looking for a salary, you'll have to pay salary. That's the
Exactly.
thing you'll have to think first. So yeah, if I'll have to divide it among challenges I faced, it's anger of some people, jealousy of some people, and fear of my own family stability is what the challenges I faced.
Oh, so what are your future plans?
Future plans. Oh, to be honest,
Yes.
stopped planning my future long ago because I
Why?
realized that I realized that you can never be prepared for tomorrow. To be honest, you can never be so certain what circumstances or on your play cards for the next day. To be honest, if somebody has to sit and say this is what going to happen with me tomorrow, nobody can do that,
That's right.
right? So
Okay.
this COVID is a set example. Uh,
Exactly.
but having said that, to reply to your question, yes, my future plans are slowly and gradually building up what I'm doing now, and making my daily plans, wherein my basics are very clear to make my ethics clear and make my foundation strong. Is
Okay.
what I've planned for my future altogether.
That's cool. So, role of Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign in your organization business path. Are you believing?
Atmanirbhar Bharat. Okay, yeah, Atmanirbhar. Yeah, now India has to believe because we are a growing economy. We are,
Right.
uh, in eyes of every country that we are. India is really at the sky now. Yeah, Atmanirbhar. We'll have to be. We'll have to encourage this campaign altogether.
Cool.
See, this campaign will be fruitful only, it starts from each one of us. It's not for the nation, it's for every individual as a whole.
Correct.
This is how it would be built for everybody. So as of now, as I rightly said, on the earlier part as well, if I'll have to uh, contribute to this Atmanirbhar campaign, I will actually have to make myself to an extent and ensure that I am paying my salary to my people on time and in full, whatever they are entitled for.
Exactly.
uh, so by doing that, I'm making them Atmanirbhar first and their family Atmanirbhar first, right? And this is how I feel that I can be a good contributor to this campaign altogether for my nation. And by doing
Okay.
this, I actually believe that I can justify to my nation, because that's the first step I can do it as of now.
Great. So, what do you have to say on winning Indian Achievers Award?
Oh wow.
Exciting. It's
Oh, million! It seemed to be $1 million question, to be honest. Yeah, of course, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It's beyond words. Can't define as such. Can't choreograph it. But yes, I'm very thankful for the IAF forum for nominating me, for noticing me basically, and believing in me, and giving me this award. This is just not an award for me, to be honest. It's a definition of my team's hard work and
right.
designation. And the designation what they hold, they play that designation with the dedication altogether, right? And without whom this could have not been possible. So I no doubt, last but not least, I'm very thankful to the IAF forum, to be honest.
Cool. That's great. So, tell us about your social contribution.
Social contribution. Okay. It's said that charity starts from home, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, right. So I'm not a big fan of vocalizing my things, that I do socially, to be honest. Let me make it very clear here. But since you are asking it, let me portray it. For a company to be contributing socially, I believe that, the first and the foremost thing is, as I said, paying salary to my employees. And that is what I'm trying to keep up currently. Once I'm paying my salaries to my employees on a regular basis, that yes, first social contribution is over. Other than this, I personally make innumerable contributions to the society simply because I've made it as a choice. It's not that I have to do for show, but it's my choice. Uh, on the other hand, I donate money to the causes only when I can afford to do so. To be let it make it clear here, it's not that I'm not able to do it and I do it. No, if I'm affordable, I can afford it. Yes, I do it. Very easily I do it, and more importantly, I make myself available to those who actually are in need of me as a person. And it doesn't take a lot to be a contributing member of a society. That's how.
One more important question. Message to the new generation who wish to be an entrepreneur like you.
Oh, that's need of the hour. So yeah, it's. I would just say to them that first, you step forward to your goals. Just do one thing. Never step back. If you have taken a step, never step back. Of course, you will succeed. Then nobody can stop you. It is the strength and the hard work which will pay you out, right? And there is always a chance of people don't fail. It's only the ideas gets failed. That's what I believe in.
Right.
So
So positive.
never think you're a loser. It's how things work. It's how life work. You are better than a quitter. You have not quit. You have tried yourself. You did what you were able to. Right. And if you win, you actually gain strength and courage to fight forward. And
Right.
if you lose, no doubt it will give you more lessons. Both is winning and losing are required in life. They are the other side of a coin. They are required. That's how things move in life.
Thank you so much. You are quite a positive person, I must say. That's
Thank
very,
you.
very good.
Thank you so much.
So thank you so much for joining us and all the
Pleasure
best
is
for your
mine.
future.
Thank you.
God bless you. Bye.
Good meeting you. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much. Same here.
Thanks. Bye.